So this is just something I came with in my mind. Why can't I just put some money here and then create another money here? Money and money. Anyway, guys, this is called Zelote. Okay, so this is the Polish money. Let me open the windows so that you guys can actually enjoy more light. So don't ask me why is my face lighting one side more than the other. I just opened the windows. Woo. What's up, guys? My name is Marwa. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. I am not sure of this Wi-Fi here because sometimes even when I'm uploading videos, it disappears, then comes back. So, and it's very hot here. I feel like taking off my shirt because it's honestly summer and it's very hot. Maybe I try wearing these soft life clothes, okay? And maybe even I should change the format and just run away from this sun because actually I was just dancing, you know. Today we're gonna do a Q&A, and the beauty of this Q&A is more personal. Sometimes when I do live streams, I'm in the streets. I don't read your comments. Sometimes, not that I don't read actually. Sometimes, but now actually I'll be reading more of your comments, answering your questions, trying something new like this, okay, or this, okay, right there, or my new glasses, which are like blue, green, I have no idea. Actually, and I have to be honest with this, I'm so bad with I am so bad with colors. Like I can't tell if this is blue or green because things like orange really confused me. When I was a kid, I knew an orange, you know, orange. So in my mind, I thought orange is the color of that orange. Then when I kept growing up, I was told, no, actually, that's not orange. That's, I think, yellow. So then it confused me then, but I try. So maybe this one here is orange. No, yellow. That's why I get confused. This could be light green, light green. I'm still doing not so bad. So anyway, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Maro here. I don't have a shirt because it's really it's really hot. It's summertime. Maybe I should show you the degrees here. Okay, from my phone, I can actually show you degrees that we have. Okay, let me see. Can they show this? Okay, I'm trying to see degrees. If sometimes, yeah, it's actually right here also. It's 90. It says 91 degrees centigrade. I'm opening that one. You see, 90 Warsaw. That's where we are. So it's actually hot. True story. It is hot. And this is your boy Maro. I'm trying to adjust. Okay. I'm trying to adjust some lighting. Okay. So guys, let's do Q&A. First is where are you watching us from? But I will ask you this question once we hit 300,000 people, not 300 people watching up. I will ask you to represent your hood. Let me read the first guy who actually was here. His name is George Mathlab. Says, hey Maro, how are you doing? I'm the first one here. I hope you read my message on Instagram. Then I asked him, what's your Instagram? He said, George Mathlab 1. So that's where we are going. So we go to Instagram. I search George. Today is just Q&A, guys. Let's do Q&A. Ask me all the questions. Ask me where you think I'm going next. Ask me what I think about Europe. Ask me about everything. Just be you. Just be you. Because actually, this is it. It's very special. I never actually do a sit down like this. Most of the time, I'm doing live streams from the streets. But for the first time, I'm actually doing something like this. Right behind me there, that's a mirror. I don't know where that reflection is coming from. Oh, right there. Yes, so maybe I'll try to do this way so we avoid the mirror. And so let me read George Math. And remember, guys, actually, most of these questions are on my Instagram. people have already asked me on Instagram. Like 2 hours ago, I asked people to ask me all types of questions. So actually, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me. It's the same name as this YouTube channel. You just type I am underscore Maru and just say follow this guy. Actually, I want to hit 120,000 followers on Instagram there. We are not paid on Instagram. So it's not like if you follow me, you're making me rich. The only thing is I do a lot of stories on Instagram that actually some never actually appear anywhere apart from only Instagram. Same thing as TikTok. TikTok nowadays I'm doing videos. I do every country I go, I do one video for TikTok, just explaining what this country is and a lot of stuff like that. And I actually bring like a pillow. So I'm sleeping in a coach. And the reason I'm sleeping in a coach is this is the cheapest house or room I could get here in Warsaw. Technically, this is a coach. Whoa! Can you see me? I am right there. I am right there. And this is okay. So there are two coaches here. There is this one here, which actually you can turn to a chair or you can turn to a bed for two. And there is this coach here, which is actually a traditional coach where you just sit and just relax. So this is a very traditional coach, okay? But this one there is not traditional. Oh, what? Dang. The funny thing is, I'm actually old, but every day I don't think I'm old. Like, old in the name of the age. Like, I'm 31, but every day I think like I'm 18. I'm like 24, 23. Actually, apart from my mind thinking so deep, like I see issues deeply nowadays. Apart from that, I don't feel like I changed. I don't feel like my life changed because I've always been the same guy. And maybe that's the reason why I want kids. Maybe when you have kids, you may say, you know, I'm a dad and I have to be a little more serious. Or maybe kids will be saying, Daddy, where are you? When are you coming home? Then maybe it adds more, a little responsibility to your life. And you feel like maybe you ask God, God, give me more days because I want my kids to grow. As I see them grow, you know, something like that. Okay. So where is my phone? Because we need to read George's. Technically, if you've realized, I've come with this pillow here. And the reason I've come with the pillow is just to sit on it so I can relax, I can feel better. And if you feel uncomfortable me not wearing a shirt, just say I'll put on my shirt. Yeah, the reason is it's very, very, very hot here, man. It's very, very hot, very hot. I just showed you. It's not like I'm pretending. Yeah, it's hot. It's really hot. Let's see George Math Lab on Instagram. Please, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you actually missing out 100%. George Lab is there. George Lab has 0 photos, 12 followers, and 4 following. And following 4 is following me and 3 other more. Let's read his question. Oh, he wrote actually a very long question. Very, very long. I didn't see this. Bro, please respond privately. Oh shit, man. I didn't know this. I will ask you, I will ask you the questions in the live and you respond to above privately, please. Can you shout out my channel, bro? So there are questions he asked here, but he wants me to answer him privately. So sad, bro, I will not read right now, and maybe I'll remember to read this again. So let me say hello, so at least I can put you in the chat room. And I have to tell you something. When you write on Instagram, Instagram does not directly allow me to see the messages. It puts the messages under requests, and then from requests, if I respond, it becomes either general. Then from there, if I keep responding, I can bring it from general to primary. So if you write me a message today on Instagram and you don't see my response, it's not like I didn't want to respond to you. It's like in line number 3, there are like 3 lines. If you write a message today, it comes here. This is called requests. Okay. If I respond here, it comes general, or I can actually move it to public, me. Okay, depending on the urgency of the question. So if you write me right now a message, 100% sure, for me to see it, it's gonna be difficult. It has to go here first. It's always like that. Or but if I write you number one, if I write you the first one, automatically you become primary because it's like me writing you. And that's how Instagram works. Can we do Q&A? Q&A, Q&A. So first, we're gonna start with the YouTube. Not YouTube. We're gonna start with the Instagram. Those guys who asked me on Instagram, I asked you guys to tell me what you think, your questions, and let me see. 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 I'm looking. I'm here. This is my stories on Instagram. If you follow me, you already know how we do it. Like you know, this I say. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm repeating that, and the idea is I don't want you to miss. Go. No, those guys texting me right now. I cannot read. Go. Follow me on Instagram. Okay. Even some people are complaining I don't show nightlife on my YouTube channel. The reason is sometimes it's very difficult to edit those videos because they have music. So it becomes like a hectic thing to do. So one of the best way I show nightlife is through my Instagram stories. Like last night already, I already showed you nightlife stories. Look, you see that? You see? This was last night. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm insisting on this. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see a lot of things because now you're going to be seeing me on Instagram again, you see me on YouTube, so you have a whole idea of actually the travel vlog. Yes, because some people complain, Maro, you didn't show us nightlife of this place, and I've already filmed it on Instagram. I would love to show it on YouTube because YouTube is my main platform. Okay, but it becomes really hectic to edit those videos. Can we do the quick Q&A? So let me open on Instagram. I asked guys to type here. Okay. So these are the questions here, right ones here. Let's answer them, okay? Number one comes from Kibandaski, says, Marwa, I am Kibet from Eldoret, Kenya. Kindly, I want to know. Okay, let me see. He says, kindly, I want to know that person who finance over all those visits. So he's actually asking like who finances me technically, like how do I make money or how do I pay for my trips? It's a very simple answer is I make YouTube content or online content creation. And when you make YouTube videos, you put your videos on the internet, people can actually watch your videos, and depending on the number of people watching, where are they watching from, how long they are watching, okay, you get paid according to the statements I've already given. Where people are watching you from is very important. If people are watching you from like poor countries, even if you make 1 million views, you don't make actually good money. If people are watching you from rich countries, even if you make like 50,000 views, you may make more money than a guy being watched by 1 million or 2 million somewhere in a poor country, in quote. Okay, so that's how we make our money. Or personally, me, I make my money. Okay, maybe other influencers do things like gigs, or you can do promotions. You can promote people's YouTube channels. Like me, one of the things I want to do actually is how to teach people to be YouTubers. I feel like that's something I can really teach because I can really do, because I have helped many people who even I can't mention enough their names. I mean, there are too many, and they become like influencers and they do their own stuff. So I feel like that's something I have, because another thing also you have to see, sometimes me, I'm afraid when I ask people for money, like, okay, give me money, I do for you this thing, because I'm like, man, I'm so favored that sometimes money is not part of the equation, because I'm so favored, man. Like, God has been so grateful to me. Like, sometimes I apply for visas and my visas always come out like nice. Okay, given. Okay, go. Like, I'm so favored. Like, sometimes I just want to do it for free. But again, I'm trying to balance like just being a businessman and just being a nice guy here. Okay, Q&A. We have to finish with Instagram before we do questions here. Then let's do another question. So please don't go. So I've answered you already. Next question is this is a question from Instagram. Says, I don't know if you can read there. Let me see. Maybe you may think I'm creating my own questions, but it's right there. Like that one says, how many countries have you visited? Have you visited so far? I am not sure, But since I came to Europe, this is my 14th country, 1-4 country. Actually, I counted like 2 days ago. I don't even like counting them because for me, I'm like, man, I'm living life. I'm not here to count countries. But for Europe only, this is my 14th country, 1-4, okay? If I go to the next one, it's gonna be 15. I am thinking I should do at least 20 before I leave because my time also is really, really running out, okay? 20 before I leave Europe. So 20, and then I'll count the rest. I think I'll be confident to say at least 60 countries. I don't know, let's wait, but at least 14, the last one, okay? The last few months. Arush says, bro, have you okay, let me read. It says, have you smashed in Europe? It's been 2 months now. Somebody asked me if I've smashed. Technically, it's asking me if I've had a girl in Europe. The simple answer is yes. And actually, I could be having a girlfriend right now as we speak. Yes. I'm working on having a girlfriend, and I could be having a girlfriend. Like, I swear it's any day I will introduce you to my girlfriend, and you guys will be so shocked. But again, it is what it is. Yes. And the idea of smashing and not smashing, I always feel it's just about your energy. People can just feel your energy. People can just, you know, yes. Then the next one, GeoLab, please don't write me more questions. I don't like when I respond to somebody and you keep writing more messages because it becomes a little annoying. Try to understand that. Yes, but I'll answer you. Okay. So if you're watching this, I'll answer you. Felix Habib says, let me put it here. This is the question. Okay. Let me read it. Do you keep tabs or communities with all the ladies? Do you keep tabs or communicate with all the ladies that you meet in different countries? Tabs, I don't know what you meant, or you meant contact. The thing is, I meet people randomly, and when I meet people randomly, it happens randomly. So after that, what really happens is it's more of the vibe. But again, people have to understand most of the time I am in the move, like I'm moving from one place to another. So if you go to a new place, you don't hold on something you left behind because you want to be in a new place and enjoy this new place and meet new people. So most of the time, like me, when I'm traveling, I try as much as possible to meet new people in new places. So I live the moment. I live right there, okay? But it does not matter if I meet you, let's say in Poland, like that's the end of me and you. No, we keep talking. There are even hosts who have hosted me. I still talk to them because now they become more friends. But the thing you have to understand is it's many of them. So sometimes it becomes tricky to actually try to imagine this. The friends you have, and every day you make new friends every single day because every single day I meet new people. So try to think about that. Like, it can be overwhelming. At the same time, you have a huge following where you have to respond to them and something like that. Okay. Let's finish Instagram questions, then we do YouTube. And the reason I'm doing that is because these ones are already there, so it becomes easy. Somebody says, what perspective have you acquired as a person who has traveled more places than the average person? Perspective. So it depends in which topic, but all human beings are always the same. Number two is life is all the same except for the rich countries. Yes, rich countries, life is not the same. Moderate and poor countries, life is always the same. Like, for example, people say, oh, life is very difficult in Africa, so I want to leave Africa and go. And you go to places, let's say, like Latin America, like Mexico, Colombia, Cuba, or somewhere else, you realize life is still the same. There's a guy cleaning your shoes to make $1. There's a guy carrying something very heavy in their head to make $1. There are guys with no like food. So life is all the same actually, apart from the big countries. When I say big countries, mostly I think of America and certain countries in Europe like Germany. And also one thing I realize is the more poor in quotes, I have to be very categorical. Poor people are financially, because that's how people gauge, or countries, those countries tend to have the best social life. Like, you can party, you can drink, you can eat everything cheap, 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 and you don't feel like you're pushing your life to live. You understand? But the more countries are very developed, the more you have like to stick on the line. If the system kicks you outside, let's say you do drugs and stuff, you'll be gone. Like people will collect you in the gutters. So actually, I came to learn and realize the more humble countries are, in quotes, the good life you feel. Like life is so natural, organic. You can go in the street and find like good food, nice potatoes cooked like fresh, and yeah. And also I realize less people complain that they don't have money in those poor countries, but technically they are all happy. But in rich countries, people know how to make money. They know, like, if I go to job today, I'll buy an iPhone. But it's stressing. It's always like, man, I have to go, I don't have time. So you come to realize in more developed countries, people are more like machines than real human beings. And sometimes other countries are very strict in terms of their laws. So it puts people to be on their toes. Like, it's either you're here or, I'll call the police. So like, and another also funny thing, for example, the US, it's supposed to be the safest country, but again, in the minds of people, it's not safe. Okay, that's one thing I realized. Like people say, don't leave a kid alone in the house. If you leave a kid alone in the house, and the government knows it, they come and take your kid, and you'll never see your kid. In Africa, you have 10 kids, you don't even care what they are doing. You went to the farm, you come back and find maybe they messed up the like food and stuff, but you still, like, it's normal. So the culture is quite very different with rich countries and poor countries. Dating life, rich countries very complicated, poor countries. When I say poor here, I have to be very, poor. Poor countries have really nice, beautiful women. Also, rich countries have beautiful women, but the rich countries are more complicated. People are like programmed to say, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone. What are you looking for? Why are you following me? Who are you? Poor countries, it's like, hey, where are you from? Hey, how do you find Colombia? How do you find Kenya? Are you liking it here in Tanzania? Hey, how is Kenya? I want to go to your country. Like the conversation really changes. It's like doom in the middle. I have to go bring water, bro. Okay. So if you ask me, do I want to live in rich countries or poor countries? I'll actually prefer living in poor countries. The reason is I'm living life, one life. I'm not here in the world to push systems, to push governments which want to agendas, and think of it. People give you money, the government pays you money, but at the same time it takes the same money it's giving you. And you keep working every day. You work, it takes, you work, it takes it. So what is this? And then people say you're poor. And if you buy a house in a rich country, you're gonna pay like 30 years. In a poor country, if you have money like this, you build your house like pa 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 pa, forget about it. You have your house, you can rest the rest of your life. You can do whatever you want. For example, in Africa, most people even don't use credit cards. Actually, even me, I've never owned a credit card in my life. And when I was in the US, some of my best friends tried telling me, you need a credit card. You're crazy. You don't have a credit card and you travel the world. You need a credit card. I'm not used to that system. So most of the time, I only live according to my means. If I have, I have. If I don't, I don't. If I can afford this phone, it's because I have cash money to buy it. But in rich countries, you can have this phone, have another one, and you realize in the entire world, no, in the entire life, you're just working for this phone that you took. In Africa, it's not like that. In Africa, it's like you have money, yes, okay, buy the phone. You don't have money, look, see it from the window. Yes. Sometimes people take loans in Africa. They are loans, but it's not like the credit card system in other foreign countries. Okay. Oh, let me see the next question. So another person asks me, "Will you go to Russia?" For now, is a no, but I would love to go to Russia. I have no problem with Russia. I have no problem with Ukraine. I have no problem with the world. Me, I just want to live, man. One of my friend here who always supports me says, if Maro would be president for a day, what would you change to improve the world? Right there. If I was president for a day, that means like president of the world, because he's talking about what would you improve in the world. First, let's start. If I was president of my own country, let's start small. What I would change. For me, what I would change in my country would be the transport system. I'll build like bigger roads. I'll build like tunnels. I'll build trams. Those are the things like I see. And I will convert public transport to the same as Europe. That's if I was president in my home. In Europe, man, transport is so nice. You get out of a bus, there's a train right there, and this train can take you to the airport. You can take a flight from the airport, go to the next city. From there, there is a like there's a, in the bus. It's so well connected. For me, if I was president, that's all I'll do. I'll not care what people are eating and whatever and whatever. Me, I'll focus on infrastructure, especially roads, railways, and if I was president for a day. If I was president of the world, I will abolish passports. I'll be like, fuck it, bro. You can be wherever you want to be. You can travel the world. Same as Europe. Europe, like on its own zone, they abolished passports on their own zone. So if I was president, I would actually abolish the entire world because I feel like those people who don't have, it's like they are left behind, man. And we are living one life. Some people live good life. For example, in Europe, they have like nice cars, nice this. I know they have to work for it, but in Africa, it's like, man, you see Europe on just like YouTube because Mara is doing it, and because Mara is so lucky to be there, like really really lucky. It's like getting a visa is like going to heaven. So those are things I'll change. I think open borders. I know many people really don't like this and they think it's more Democrat. I am not actually Democrat. I am more open-minded, man. I'm more like which idea actually can work. Yes, because at the end of the day, we are all human beings, and the idea of like people thinking they are more important than the rest just because of a passport. Or for example, like I have to marry somebody or I have to do something so that I can just access the world. For me, that's like sick. Like a kid born in Africa today has to struggle like 50 times more than a kid born in Europe in terms of traveling the world, not making money, just traveling the world. Like another person will just walk through a border like, "Choro," and you cannot. They will stop you, ask you questions. For me, that's sickening, bro. Like, especially as a traveler. For me, that's what's like, okay. Let me see the next question. Actually, I'm getting these questions from Instagram, guys. I'm gonna be coming back. Somebody says, why some of your videos is blocked on other countries? On my Instagram, I put some Instagram stories where I was dancing some music and they blocked it. It's because of copyright. Yes, so they were blocked because of copyright. That was on my Instagram, not on YouTube. Okay, so please visit this city, Poznan, a city in Poland. Okay, that's not a question. How can I start to ultimately be like you? The idea is if you want to be like them, start copying them. Look how we live, do whatever we do, and you'll be just like us. It's if you want to be like them, do like them. It's just that simple rule. Yes, simple rule. Look at my life. But I have to tell you, it's not like I woke up today and I became Marwa. It's something I've built over years. So please believe in the process. Okay. And if you want to start something, for example, it's gonna be hard at the beginning, but believe in it. Me, I bought my camera at $1,300, and my best friend was laughing at me like, "Oh, bro, that's actually land in the village. You know how many goats that one is? You know how many cows that is?" I didn't care. I still have the camera up to today. So it's that simple. Okay. The next question is, what certificate do they ask a Kenyan to apply for a Schengen visa? In other words, is if you want to apply for a Schengen visa, what do you need? So you have to write a letter explaining why you're going to Europe, why you need a Schengen visa, and who are you, and tell them you're going to actually take care of your own finances. Or if somebody's taking care of it, explain how you're going to live in Europe in a letter, which I did. Two, bank statements. Okay, show them your bank statement. Three, you need an insurance company, insurance which actually is accepted in Europe. Like me, I have one that I use. It's called Safety Wings. Okay, it's actually from Spain, I'm told. So you have to have insurance, and also so there is a letter, there is insurance, there is bank statement. Those ones I think they're the most important. Oh no, no, number four is reservations. You need to show reservations of your air ticket. Like I'll be leaving this day and coming back on this date. And also on the same reservation, you need to show you a hotel. Like I'll be staying here on these days, these days. You have to print all these papers. Sometimes when you finish, it's like a booklet. And then remember, you need your passport, you need a passport photo, size. They're going to tell you the size you need there. Depending on different embassies, they tell you different sizes. And these are information you can actually Google on the internet and see, okay? Yes. So after that, you also have to pay. Like me, I paid 120 euros, 120 euros to process my visa. Okay. Yeah, and that's what I'm telling you. Imagine I'm from a poor country, I still have to pay money to the rich country when I'm trying to go and visit them. But the rich country does not need to pay any money to come to my country, and they can come anytime they want. They can wake up today and say, I'm going to Kenya, and they show up at the immigration, and immigration gives them a stamp, welcome. And me, I have to do the reverse, I have to pay more. It's like if you have, you still get more. If you don't have, they still take what you have. It's crazy how this world works. Okay. Okay. Next question. I watch your videos and I am in Gdańsk, Poland. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Guys, can we get those likes up? Yes, I don't like when people watch me. If you've watched my videos more than 2 times, you've never subscribed to my channel, man. That's my hardest hit. Actually, that one kills me, bro. I was checking my analytics, is like 78% of the people who watch me have not subscribed. 78%. In other words, out of 10 people who have watched me, 7 have not subscribed. Actually, say 8. 8 have not subscribed. Guys, support your boy Ayamara, man. I work really hard and I'm here to show you. Tell us the story about you becoming homeless in Latin America. I already told you that story, but maybe if I have time. The next question is from Anto, says, in the first half of your career, you focused mainly on America, Asia, and let me open the whole thing. Asia and sort of ignored EU. Why? Actually, that's a question. Hmm. Okay, that's the question. So he's asking me why I didn't travel to Europe in the first phase of my career when I used to do YouTube. The reason is number one, I saw like I didn't have access. I didn't really all the countries I didn't have access, but at least I was in Latin America. Okay, and being in Americas, it was easy. You know, when you go to a place, let's say I'm here right now in Poland, it's easy for me to go to the next country, like next door. Then when you're flying from one continent to the country like right here, because it becomes really complicated. And the reason also is I didn't have enough financial muscles to do it. You know, I didn't have enough financial muscles to do it. And at the same time is I'm not that guy who really I'm so fascinated with Europe, like I want to go and live in Europe. You know, remember when you're starting these careers and you tell people I want to go to Europe, people just see you like you hate where you're coming from. You just want to say goodbye to it and just go to Europe. It's not the case. We and I have to say this, we actually love our home countries. We just go to Europe to see opportunities and something like that and to see life. But it's not like I don't like my Kenya or I don't like this. No, we still love Kenya. We still love our homes. We still believe in our aunties and grandmas, you know. Yes. So the reason why I didn't do Europe when I started my career is first, I didn't have the access to it. Number two, my financial, it's very expensive to travel in Europe, guys. When I tell you it's expensive, trust me, it is expensive. It is expensive. You can even spend easy $500 a day. Easy, easy, I'm telling you. Very easy you can spend, especially in like Germany, like booking, for example, booking a hotel. It's like the US. US actually, I think it's more expensive to travel in the US than in Europe. The reason is, for example, water in Europe you can get it for free. Drinking water in America you have to buy. You can drink from the tap, but it's not guaranteed. Number two is transport system in America is so complicated. Like moving from one city to another, it's so complicated, especially city to city. If it's not somewhere where buses can take you from one city to another, forget about like the big cities, like let's say LA and Los Angeles. No. LA and Las Vegas. Forget about those. Those ones you can find like public transport. I was talking about one time I was in Maryland. I was traveling from like Maryland to I was traveling within Maryland. Okay, I was going to Ocean City from Washington D.C. I couldn't find a bus. I paid Uber for like I think 200 euros. 200 euros for like a 15 minutes ride, even at the airport. Like it's so America is good to travel, but if you want to do like remote, the good thing about Europe, everywhere there is like public transport. And you can buy one ticket. You can use this one ticket in a bus, in a boat, in a train, in a tram. That's the beauty of Europe. The transport system is very, very strong here. Okay. Okay, so I've answered that question. Please remember to follow me on Instagram. If not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Today we are just doing a Q&A. I'm coming to your questions here. Let me just finish. Actually, we have three more to do. Three more and we finish. Three more, then I come here. Okay, so we are very. Somebody says, which year did you start traveling officially? It was on the 27th March. Is either 27th or 21st, one of those, but 20 something. 27th, I remember. It was 27th March 2018. That's when I packed my bag, because what has had actually happened is Colombia had rejected my visa. So I was living in Colombia, working there. I was doing YouTube videos, but after 2 years of living in Colombia, Colombia rejected my visa. Same job, same visa application, same government, same job position, same company. The government just said no to me. So at first I thought maybe they were racist and this, but I said, no, no, they are not. It's time for me to leave. I need to leave, bro. This is my destiny. I need to leave. I took it positively. I didn't hold. I didn't stay. I didn't say, okay. I felt really sad because I didn't know what to do next. I was like, I had hit the wall. So I said, what should I do, man? But some lady from Trinidad and Tobago was my friend by that time. I called her and told her, she told me, no, it's time for you to leave. Leave Colombia. It's time for you to leave. It's very hot, guys. Let me take my shirt off. So I left Colombia and I went to Mexico. And when I say I went, is I did the whole process, applying for visas, explaining myself, and lucky enough, I got those visas because as a Kenyan, the entire Americas, from North Canada or Greenland to Sao Paulo, the only country I can go. Forget about the Caribbean. Caribbean, no. The Americas, like the big, like North America, South America, or Central America. The only country I can go without visa is Panama. You hear that? Crazy is the only country. So those countries you've seen me go there, man. It's hard work. So sometimes even people used to ask me, Maro, why are you not going to Guatemala? And this guy who is asking me is from the UK or America. I'm like, bro, man, I wish you knew. If I had your passport, bro, right now I would have finished the world. And that's one thing for sure I know. If I had a good passport by now, I would have traveled the entire world. That one is given. Look, they just gave me 90 days, and look how much I have done with 90 days. 90 days in 1 month or 2 months, I've already done like 14 countries. So imagine in 90 days you do 20 countries, and the world has 197. How many days do you need, or how many months do you need? And like a year, I would have cleared everything, man. Trust me. So I think I've answered your question. Let me go to the second last question. Two more, and we come here. So I started traveling officially March, the 2018 March officially. That's when I started traveling like a full-time traveler. I was really afraid. I was like, man, now I don't have a job. What should I do? I was sleeping in hostels. I was trying as much as possible to save, 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 because I was afraid, like, what if this fails? So imagine, since 2018 March, I've been traveling full time up to today. Yes, up to today, man, I've been traveling. How many baby mamas and kids do you wish to have? To be honest, I would wish to have more than one wife, to be honest, okay? But if it doesn't happen that way, I'll still have one wife, okay? And the reason is, oh, and how many kids do you want? I want like 10 kids, man. It sounds like opaque, yeah, or it sounds like not real, and not being realistic, because people think like kids come with a lot of responsibilities, which is true. But I think I need a big family like crazy, bro. I need like many kids making noise, playing, doing this, others like breaking windows. I'm trying to fix. I need that chaos in my life. And I'm a very social human being, I'm very, very social. I'm like crazy social human being. So I will wish to have many kids. I swear before God, man. If God is listening, oh, Papa God, yo. Actually, I wish to have twins, 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 twins. And one thing that I'm really praying is, let's say the ladies that I'll have kids with, or the lady that I'll have kids with, they be nice with me, man. They just know like I'm a nice guy. Even if 1 or 2 days me and them we disagree, they still don't have to push me under the bus, so that they can like suffer. Like, we're gonna show you now. You think you know? I hate those type of women. who say, you think you know? We shall show you now you don't know anything. No, we are not in competition. We are not in a fight. We are social human beings. Let's try as much as possible to live together and just celebrate life, live. What if tomorrow I'm not there? So who will you be showing like you think you know? You know. So I would wish to have a big family. I have a big house which I'm building. I want that house to be full of kids, and I want my kids to be very international, very international. Yes, and I'm afraid I think I'll not have kids in Africa because I don't want my kids to go through what I went through to be who they want to be in life. Let's say they want to be travel YouTubers like daddy. They have to go through immigration and crazy questions and all this. I don't want my kids to be like that, man. I want my kids to be to have that advantage of having a strong passport. It's not about me. You know, sometimes, like now, if you follow my Instagram stories, there's a lady who told me, you don't love me, you just love my passport. I was like, girl, actually, I came to your home without you supporting me. I came on my own. Me, I'm good. I'm good. I can keep struggling because I've been struggling for a long time and I already know how to struggle. Like for me, the struggle is okay. I'm used to it. But I don't want my kids not to have advantage of life when other kids are actually having those advantages. You know? Yes. Somebody says, Marwa, need South Sudan passport. No, I don't need an African passport. I need me, I don't care. I'm okay with my Kenyan passport. I'm very okay. Because where have I not gone? That's the question with my bad passport. I've been to nearly the entire world. Where have I not gone? You know? Yes. Where have I gone? Because you have to understand the hardest places to go in the world is America, number two, Europe, as an African. I saw some YouTuber, his name is Drew, saying the hardest visa to get. I was like, bro, you're joking, man. You're from America. You don't understand these things. This guy has like 300 million, not 300, 300 million, no, 3 million followers on YouTube. So I saw him saying the hardest visa to get in the world. I'm like, bro, stop lying, man. You should be out of America and you see how it's very difficult to get an American visa. It's like going to heaven, bro. Literally, it's like going to heaven. Those people who have been through that, they understand what it means. Okay. So I think that was the last question. Now we're gonna be going here. We're gonna be focusing on you guys. And somebody says, "How many kids?" You guys may think I'm creating this. Let me read it. It's right there. Let me show you. Okay, okay, 1 minute. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Where is the camera? Where is the? I'm trying to show you this question. It's right here. Oh shit! I don't know what's going on, bro. The light is too much. Let me change and see. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, it's right there. That's the question. That question reads, it's right there. It says, "How many kids do you plan to have?" Okay. How many kids do you plan to have? My thing already answered. I would wish to have like 10 kids, man. I want a big family. Especially right now in the world that people are saying, I don't want to have kids, man. It's my life. It's really me, I want to have kids. And you have to understand, having kids is kind of the ultimate reason you're in the world. I'm telling you, bro. Like without having kids, I don't know. Well, I know we can debate about this, but for me, I think I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm African, man. I don't know. Because in Africa we value family, man. Family number one. Like kids. Like right now, even my mom is praying for me. I have a family. I marry. I have kids. I'm very sure my mom is praying for me. If I ask her, she will say that. I am 100% sure, and I'm very sure she's praying for me with good intent. Let's go closer to the light there. Hey guys, hey guys. So now we just finished the Q&A from my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go follow me. Can I get 20,000 followers on Instagram today, guys? Okay, so let's see. Let's see now. I want to be answering your questions, guys. Please, please, please feel free to ask your questions. I'll do my best to answer your questions, even if they're crazy questions. I like crazy questions because there's nothing like crazy. The idea is you tend not to think like everybody. So people think you're crazy. Okay, go to Russia, bro. They pay for having kids. Everywhere in Europe they pay having kids. Like actually, if you have kids in Europe, the government supports you. And for example, in Europe, the entire education system is free from like primary to university, like Norway, for example, is in Norway. Or, yeah. So imagine you having kids in a continent where education is not free, and you having kids where the government actually pays you to have kids, supports you. And number two is kids can study anywhere in Europe for free, free healthcare, even if you pay taxes, you know. Poor quality today. Okay, let's start this. Guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, comment one, okay, so that I can know. Kush Tracy official says, when will you come to Middle East, Dubai? Many of us Kenyans are here. I'm coming there, bro. Yes, I'm coming there. How to confidently talk to strangers, girls like you. The idea is, look, bro, nobody should kill you. Like, don't. Me, I have only one problem. I don't know how to regret. I don't know how to say, oh man, I regret for not doing this. Yes, please comment one if the quality is good, so that those ones who are not getting the quality can actually understand. It's not me, it's their side. I need this light here. Okay. Let me. Okay, can we move it? This one is light. It's funny, like I got a very nice Airbnb, and this Airbnb has this thing where, oh no, it's not what I want. Or actually, that's what I want. So there's a light here, you see? I got it from Airbnb. Yeah, now I look nice. I'm sorry, guys, I don't have a shirt. It's not like I'm flexing my muscles or anything of the sort. It's just very hot here. I hope you try to understand. And I'll be putting my shirts on and off. Actually, I wanted it here. Wow, things are working out. So somebody was asking me how I talk to girls. Not only girls, if you realize from my videos, I interact with everybody. From even sometimes I have problems because I end up talking to kids, and my intent is clear. I talk to kids because they're human, and I have nothing. And I had a problem like the last, I think, 2 weeks, where there was some guy kept, when I talk to anybody, they just sexualize that. That's so wrong. I'm just talking to people, asking them how they feel, it's human being. I'm in a new country. I'm just saying hello. But I think this guy is sick in the mind, but I will actually say he's sick, because for him talking to somebody who is not like 18, it's everything sexual. Like, whoa. No, even in my home, I talk to very many kids. Maybe here in Europe or somewhere where you come from, that sick guy, it's for you, it's like, I don't know, creepy or something. But for the rest of the world, it doesn't work that way, man. Yes. For others, we just want to show compassion. We want to connect with human beings. And we don't see it's like, whoa. Talking to minors, or gonna find in jail. And no, come on, bro. Yes. It's crazy how people actually view the world. Yes. Maro, having 10 kids in Poland, you would get 1,100 USD from the state every month for 18 years, bro. We're having kids here, bro. Where is that beautiful girl? Where is that beautiful girl? Veronica says, okay, now let's now start. Please, guys, I'm not assuming your last questions that you ask. Now ask me the questions. After your travels, where would you call your permanent home? I think because I'm building a house in Africa, that will be my home, like my base. But I don't see myself like living in Africa like long term. I'll be a guy moving from one place, even with my family. We're gonna be like, it's summertime. Oh man, let's go to Europe. We go to Europe. Oh bro, it's winter here in Europe. Oh, let's go to Africa. Okay. No, this guy is commenting too many things. I will block you. I'll block you. This is now a crazy guy. Too many things. I put you offside. Is put you out of, yeah. These are just guys who just want to take advantage of what's happening. Yes. Okay. Somebody says corruption is killing my motherland, Kenya. Teachers are depressed. How do you expect students to aspire? Yeah, the problem with Africa is, and I'll tell you this after traveling, okay? The problem with Africa is most leaders, They don't do things for the well-being of the society. They do it for themselves. Like, okay, now I am the president. I want to take everything. Or now I am the member of parliament. How much money can I make within my time period? That if next time I'm not elected, I will be okay. In Europe or America, it doesn't work like that. Actually, in other countries, especially Europe, you don't even know when there is elections. You're just told, hey, we have a new government. You'll be like, new government? What happened? Because people, they don't rely on people to better their country. People rely in the systems of those countries. It's the system. So the system is that, like, it's green, you have to go. It's red, you have to stop. It's a yellow or amber. Maybe you can move something. It's system. People don't care who is on the power, who is like on top there. America, it is because it's something else. It rules the world. But in like Europe, people don't care. People just want to see like the train is arriving exact time. The metro is functioning. That's all people care about. Yes. In Africa, it's like, okay, I am the MP. Okay, I'll buy a new car because I can steal money and buy. But I don't want to make the road, even going to my own home. So because my Mercedes can't be rode here in this car anymore because the car is not, because the road is bad, I'll buy a 4x4. Okay. So I have stolen a lot of money. Imagine I'm a corrupt politician in Africa. I've stolen a lot of money. I built my house somewhere. So I want to go home. So I buy a Mercedes Benz. The first time it's functioning, but the road becomes so bad. I can't, it's not my responsibility to make the road. Though I'm the leader who I should actually be making the road. I don't make. I buy 4x4 because the road is so bumpy. So 4x4 can manage that. Then the road becomes really, really, really bad. So the 4x4 even itself gets problems using the same road going to my home. I say like this, okay, you know what? I'm gonna steal more money and I'm gonna buy an helicopter. Instead of using this road, I'll be flying to my home. So Africa is like that. People are just themselves, 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 me, my family. Hey. In Europe, you can't even tell who is rich, who is poor, bro. People wear t-shirts. You can't even tell. In Africa, if somebody is rich, you know he's rich. They just pass with nice cars. You'll be like, hey, who is that? Say, oh, that is the member of parliament. He just passed. He just passed. That's the president passing. Come on. Here, you don't even know who is the member of parliament. You don't like people. Everybody's the same, bro. People have built, and you don't feel who is so poor and who is rich. Good life. People have water in their houses, you know. And that's what I'm telling you. For Africa to change, we have to do things for, I think we need socialist type of government. I don't know. I don't even know which will work. Because capitalism in Africa is like destroying it. Capitalism is take, 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 take. I don't care. I want to take. I want more. I already have, but I want more. Okay, I am the leader. I am leaving. Like my home, for example, something funny really happened. This is a little politics, so you have to allow me, but it's because somebody asked me about this. So we have the president, who is the big guy. The next big political seat is governor. From governor, we have senator. From senator, we have member of parliament or women representation, something like that. And it keeps going down, down. So something funny happened in my home. So, after the president and the governor can only be on power for only 10 years continuously. So some people in my home became governors, which should actually expire after 10 years. But imagine after their expiration, they said, remember, president is number one, top political seat, followed by governor, senator, maybe women representative, then member of parliament, something like that. These guys here, after their time was over, 10 years, stealing money, ripping the economy, they don't care, selling our good stuff to maybe Europe, and they sell our gold and stuff. So after doing all these crazy things, these guys are supposed to go home because their time is up, okay? But you know what they said? Others said, no, I don't want to get out of government. I want to be senator. Like they are ready to be lower, but still be in the government. That's how Africa is. So bad. Yes. Okay. Somebody says, stop talking bad about Africans, please. That is Kevin Fred. This is a big problem. You make the white man superior with your words. Maybe Africa is way better. No, man, I have no hate of Africa. I'm just saying, man, we can do better. Yes, I think you're taking it personal. And the problem with somebody like you is you're gonna see like everyday problem, but you don't wanna say it. But I'm different from that. Me, I wanna say it. I wanna say it so that we can improve. And if you travel the world, man, you're gonna look back and be like, why is my home not like this? And you realize actually like we have more than what this other world has. We have the best climate. For example, here, winter, 3 months, it's so cold. They have to heat their houses. They have to do this. They have to create carpets. They have to, it's chaotic. In Kenya, we don't have winter, we don't have summer. It's every day, good day. You build a house, you don't put AC, you don't put those things, you don't put heaters. It's just living life. So please try to understand we have more. Okay. All right. Let's do another Q&A. Let's do another Q&A. Okay. Let's do another Q&A. Kenya is East Africa, a country. Okay. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. You can ask me my questions. I see my sister. I think I saw somebody like my sister here. No, that was not my sister. Oh, yeah, my sister is in the house. Yes. Says, hey, bro, greetings from the Philippines. Hey, thank you so much, sister. Thank you, all of you guys who are watching. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. What is the source of your income? Is traveling for the rich only? Is it possible for the average guy like me to travel? That is Becca. Becca, the idea of traveling, especially if you want to travel full time, is just one. If you just get this one thing right, you'll be good. How can you make money as you travel? Legal money, legal. Don't do scams. Don't be, you know, don't do anything online scams. How can you make legal money as you travel? If you answer that question correctly, you'll be forever be like me. Yes. And mostly you make money from laptops. Like do something, bro. Be a nice guy like YouTuber like Marwa. Eh, do a lot of you can do like coding, programming, IT, you can learn how to do websites. You can learn how to trade online legally. I'm talking about legal businesses. So that is how you become a traveler. It's for the rich and poor. Traveling is about your lifestyle, but there are other countries which are like generally expensive, especially like America and Europe. Those continents or countries are really expensive because everything is just expensive. But traveling actually is not for the rich. I started traveling, me as Maro, as a poor kid. So it's not for the rich. I am a perfect example that you can actually travel with nothing. And the reason is it's your lifestyle that really determines how expensive or cheap traveling becomes. For example, I could be staying right here, like in this house, paying right now. I'm paying like 23 euros because it's cheap. This guy is still back here. I hate this guy now. I don't know what's happening. He's using. He looks like let me hide this user. Yeah, this guy is crying here is another crazy guy. Yeah, I think he should be blocked. Moderators, this guy called Sandre, I don't know, he looks like a scam. Yeah, you should just go, man. Like, just go. Put user in timeout. Yeah, this guy. And also, even somebody told me some people are like, say, writing my WhatsApp number, asking people to contact. Man, I don't have any. If I didn't give you my WhatsApp number like privately, especially from my Instagram, all those other things are wrong. Mara, what happened to the girl that she said she was pregnant of you for you? I think it was not true. That's the problem sometimes with girls. Maybe if they like you so much, they would say, "Oh, I'm pregnant," so they try to hold you down. Because I've never heard from her. I've never heard from her, which is true. She's not pregnant because if she was pregnant, I'll be a happy dad. When did you start traveling and in which country? I already said this, maybe you just joined. Please give the video a like. I started traveling in March officially, March 2018. Yes, and my first official travel country was Mexico. That's when I started traveling full time. But before then, the first time I left Africa was 2016, February the 12th. No, 13th of February 2016. Not long ago, man. Not long ago. Why you naked, bro? It's very hot here. Sorry for joining. I'm not naked. It's very hot here, and I already explained. Let me have my shirt. I know some people will be uncomfortable about this, but I'm not naked. Yeah, I'm not naked. I have my shirt, and the thing is, it's very hot. Maybe you can see the degrees. The degrees here, I was just showing you. Right now, maybe it's going low because it's 5. Okay, it's very hot here. Very hot. Very hot. You can see. It's actually right now it's 88. It was 90. It's very, very hot. That's why I am shirtless. Okay. But let me put it for a while. If I feel it's again getting hot, I'll take it off. And the reason is actually it's hot. I'm not, it's no any other reason. Okay. Why African diaspora still broke, you think? Uh, I think most Africans, especially who were born in these countries, don't appreciate what these countries bring to the table. And for that reason, if you don't appreciate something you have, you can never see the importance of that thing. And I'm not attacking any African living abroad or here, but I'll say most Africans living abroad, they don't see the difference. They don't even know what passport they have. One time I remember I was in the US, and that my Uber driver who drove me was a black person. I asked him, bro, man, how many countries have you been to? He told me, I don't even have a passport. Even I'm not thinking of having a passport. I love America. So they don't appreciate what they have. But you know, somebody like me who grew up in absolute nothing, when I see these things, I appreciate. I'm like, wow. You know, I'm telling you guys, it's like a miracle for me when I was a kid to just get water from a wall. Like you just, there's like a tap. Your job is just to open and get water flowing. When I was a kid, now you can do that in Africa. I'm not saying Africa does not have that, especially in big cities, you can do that. But still in the villages, people struggle, they can't find water. For us, it's like a miracle. So you see, coming from a place where having water on the wall is miracle to having water on the wall being like normal, I appreciate those two worlds. So if you are born in a country where you have water on the wall every single day, you'll not appreciate even having that water. For you to, it's gonna look like normal. You'll be like, why is no? You're gonna feel like you are entitled to have water because for you it's normal. So that is what I'm trying to say. Okay. 400 people watching. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get 120,000 followers today, guys. Today. Can we get like 1,000 people? Just hit that Instagram thing. And again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm not just saying follow. I put a lot of effort there, and you're gonna enjoy my content. If you love I am Marwa, man, I put a lot of announcements there. Okay, that's my Instagram. I am Marwa. Please go support your brother. I am Marwa. I'm trying to put. The light is too strong. Yes, it's at 119,000. Please go like follow I Amara, okay? I put a lot of crazy stories there. Somebody was asking about visas. One Love Forever says, Mara, why don't you apply for a visa extension or apply for England visa while in Europe? Okay, actually, that's a good question, man. I think I should apply for England, yeah, England or Canada. I'll try to see because the problem is right now I'm moving so fast. You see, guys, how I'm moving. Like 3 days, I'm in one country, I'm already in the next. And sometimes when you apply for these visas, they can take your passport and tell you to wait for 2 weeks. So that's the main reason why I've not applied. But I think it's a good thing. I should have applied for those, especially England and Canada, those two countries. I need to go there. I need to do England, Canada, Australia. I do Antarctica and the other, Antarctica. Once I do those, it's like I've been to the entire world. Yes. Once I do those countries, especially Australia, Antarctica, I do Canada and England. England is very close here. I should have gone if they didn't Brexit. Okay. Thank you, my brother Clint, for sharing my clothes brand. Thank you so much, my brother. It says I am Maro. Yes, I have I am Maro Soft Life. You can always go check. Please go support Amaro. My manager is actually very, very, very lazy. I have to say it the way it is. He's very lazy, but I don't know. When I go to Kenya, I'll change the management and see what I can do, man. I just want to put that into me right now. Okay, do you think IT education is important? It is very important. There's no education which is not important. But the thing is, life on its own, if you follow the system, you can never be different. You can never be like on top. You can never live life like the way Maro is living. If I was following the system like the way the system says, I will not be this guy. 100%. So you have to be a little crazy. You have to be a little like Maro, a little Kanye West, a little of Donald Trump, a little of those crazy people call crazy. Those guys are those are the guys, my friend. When people call you normal, there's a problem with you. Always know that. You have to be a little out of the box, man. You have to say, no, I don't want this, I don't want to follow these things. Why are you forcing me to do this? And try to find a way. And in the way of finding, you come to discover, oh man, wow. It's a blessing for me to be this way. Look at musicians, people even who didn't go to school. Now they drive Lamborghinis, they have big cars, they have all these. They use talent and skill. You're still believing in education. Education is very important. I'm not saying it's not. It's very important to go to school, because especially if you're from Africa, bro, you have to go to school. That one is non-negotiable, because nobody will take you if you don't speak English. Like me, if I didn't go to school, I'll not be communicating here. It's very important. But you being born in Europe and America and all these countries, you don't have to go to school. You can work anywhere. You can be a painter. You can be a plumber. You can do anything. You can be an electrician. You can do music and just become so big like Cardi B. You can do it's endless opportunities. And because here people, our life is tied with money. It's life and money. Even people go to school because if I do this career, I'll get more money, and hey, it's money and this. So, but these other countries allow you to have this money without actually going to school. If you're from Africa or poor country, in quote, poor, because for me, poverty is social life. If a country has a bad social life, for me, it's poor country. This for me, actually, that's my poverty. Rich country is rich social life for me. Money for me does not really dictate a lot. But I know we need money to eat salmon. If you've never ate salmon, you say, I want to eat salmon. It's money. I want to go to Dubai. It's money. So money is very important. But if you follow the system, you can never have abundance. That's given, bro. If people would be rich, maybe all teachers in this world would be rich, all policemen would be rich. And I'm not saying they are not. Some teachers are very rich. But if you ask them, did you work to be rich? They'll tell you no. I did business. Maybe I was selling cereals. I was doing this. I have a company dealing with this. Yes. Look, the richest people in the world, they don't follow systems. Why are you following system, bro? Okay. I don't want to make you feel like a fool, or maybe Maro is special more than you. I'm just trying to say, man, think beyond the box. Think. But if you're from Africa or these low countries, in quotes, I have to be honest with that. In quote, go to school, bro. It's very important. Just go to school, finish school, and you can be whatever you want to be, like Maro. Okay, what advice, Njuki B says, what advice would you give that YouTuber who just started a new YouTube channel? Watch your favorite YouTubers, try to copy them as much as you can. Do a lot of learning. You have to research. People just want to wake up today and become famous and be YouTube and be Maro. No, do research. Do research how to be a YouTuber. I did research, like, even up to today. I do research. And one thing I always say is, if today I stop being a travel YouTuber, I'll be a musician. And I'm telling you, if I become a musician, I'll be a big musician, bro. And one is because I believe in myself. You have to believe, because some people want to make you not believe in yourself. For example, I remember one time I commented on a music video like, hey, this was a good music video. Hey, 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 I am commenting as the best African YouTube, not African, as the best travel vlogger in the world. One guy said, how dare you call yourself best travel vlogger in the world? Why there is this guy, this guy is on top of you. How dare you call yourself best travel vlogger? I told him, if you don't believe in yourself, me, I believe I'm the best. So life, it has to be like that. You have to believe you the best. You, like, it's you, bro. And one of the characteristics I have, it's like, if I don't do it, then there's nobody who should do it. And that's not selfish. It's just like putting myself like, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. It doesn't have like my mom have to do it or my sister. It's me. It's me. It's me. I have to do it. And that, builds a lot of confidence in yourself. You believe in yourself a lot. You know you can do things. You can move mountains. You can build houses. You can travel the world. You can do this. You can make money. It's the strong belief in your mind. Like, man, I can do it. I can actually do it. Bro, I wore shoes when I was 11. Please always remember that. And I've seen the world like crazy, man. Let me give a very special shout out to the first donation to the channel. That's Zach. Zach Galante, man. It's not the first time I'm seeing you. Says, I am a black man from the US. Which country outside America is the best for me to find a beautiful white snow body to marry? I know some people will be offended by this, but I'll say go to countries which have those beautiful girls that you imagine. Because the idea is, if you want something, go to the source. It's always like that. Because at the source, it's easy to get it than you trying to get it where there isn't, or there isn't plenty. Go to the source. That's life. You want water, go to the river. Go to the river and fetch the water. Go to the source. And the good thing about it is you have an American passport. You can go anywhere, bro. Your passport is so strong. So, and again, finding a girl, it's about your vibe. It's about your energy, bro. It's how you connect with people, you know? Don't be timid, don't be shy. Just like me, when I meet a beautiful girl, I just say, girl, I really like you, and blah, blah, blah. I'm so straight, like, pop, 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 pop. And some girls freak, like, what? You're a crazy guy. Me, I'm like, okay, I just didn't want to waste my time, and I'm sorry, I'm so honest. Like, that's, you know, yes. But Zach, if you want to marry, come to Europe, go to anywhere. And I see you have a very specific preference that you have. There are many countries which have that. And for me, traveling around the world is dating is the same nearly everywhere except America. Yeah, America for me came out as so bad, man. I've been to very many states in America. For me, dating there was so difficult, man. Very. Even Europe, it's not as America. People say maybe it's difficult, it's the same system, it's westernization. But for me, America, social life of America is on another level, man. There are lots of catfish. Like everything seems to be fake in terms of social life, like dating, like it's crazy there, man. I'm sorry, but for me, and I've been to America like many, many times, maybe like 15 times, bro. I've been to very many places: Miami, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Las Vegas, uh, everywhere, Los Angeles, Arizona, Phoenix, Washington, D.C., New York, where again? Philadelphia. I've been to all these places, bro. Dating for me in America is really complicated, man. Really complicated, bro. So come to Europe. Just be a nice guy always, man. Just vibrate, be yourself, and also do some meditation. If you don't believe in God, do some meditation. Tell the universe, universe, please open your arms like this and say, me, I do pray sometimes. I do pray and I say like this, God, you know, you know my wishes. Please grant me my wishes because I have no bad intentions with my wishes. That's all I always say. And the universe just, and always be a nice human being. For example, maybe you can find like you don't support others. Maybe you are that neighbor who feels sad about other neighbors being progressive. So if you are such type of person, your life becomes miserable. Free yourself, support others. You see somebody trying, somebody's making more money than you, be happy for them. The moment you start feeling like, why is this guy making more money than me? And your life becomes so miserable, bro. And that is actually one of my secrets why I think I am Maro today. Me, I wish everybody well. My enemies, all I do is I cut them off. If I feel my energy and your energy is not like good, I just say, man, to myself, not to you. To myself, hey, bro, me, I'm out. I am out, bro. That's not my energy, you know? So you have to understand some other people, you you have to be able to manipulate energy, and manipulating energy is trying to, and when you manipulate energy, you get nearly everything you want in life. It's funny, man, my life it's been like that. It's like I was so poor, bro. I didn't even have even my mom, one day I'll do an interview with my mom. My mom used to give me $5 for a whole semester in school. $5, bro, as my pocket money. And she would put a blanket and a bar of soap in my that was my shopping. a blanket and a bar of soap, man, in my entire high school, bro. So me, I've been from like the poor guy who didn't have anything to the entire world being given to you just like this, bro. Yes. Thank you so much for the donating, Zach. I think I tried answering you. Okay. Okay. So also, guys, if you want to support the channel, there's one way you can support without donating any money is please share my videos. Please share my videos. And if you're watching this, you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Okay. Always, guys, keep watching my videos. Be supportive. Yeah, I think we did a Q&A. We did a Q&A. We did a Q&A today. If you're out there, you want to support Marwa, please support me. You can donate how much money a person needs every month to travel like you. For me, I say if it's not like these rich countries like Europe and America, you just need $1,000, €1,000 a month. You'll do good. Actually, other places it could be like €500. You do super good. Yes, countries like Colombia. Yes, and also it's your lifestyle. It's not how much money you have; it's your lifestyle. Are you a guy who wants to stay in private resort? Private resort. You stay 3 days, $1,000 is gone. But are you a guy who wants to stay in a tent, in a hostel, $10 a night. So $10 a night with $1,000 for a month is $300. So you have another $700 to spend. But in a resort with $1,000, where one night is $220, it's like 3-4 nights is gone. So traveling is purely about your expenses, your lifestyle. How do you like it? Okay. I think, guys, it's 3 minutes to 6 p.m. I'll be stopping soon. Okay. Somebody says, could you consider getting a wife in Europe and from which country if the opportunity comes? For me, I'll say any country, but for now, uh, I don't skip this. I'm cooking stuff, guys. I'll surprise you soon. Okay, I'll surprise you soon. Yes, I'll surprise you soon. Yes, you said, may God punish you to the people who aren't subscribed to you. I don't like that, so I will never subscribe. Uh, okay, the reason I said that is the fact that some people are just don't wanna support me, man. Subscription is free, but why it's better you don't watch me if you don't wanna support me, because I have to explain. It's very crazy. I have 100 million followers, and you can find like a girl, just a girl with like 20 million. Not okay. Let me repeat this. It's very unfair. I work really hard, guys. Somebody is asking me, Marwa, tell me how to do ABCD. I answer them. These guys don't follow me anywhere. They don't follow. They have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, and they still want information from me, which I give them. That is very unfair. Number two, 78% of the people who watch me have not subscribed. And me, I said like this: if you've watched me more than 2 times, and you still keep watching me every day and you've not subscribed, may God punish you. Because what is that, bro? What is that? What is that? That is like, you, part of your heart is like not happy for me, and part of your heart is like, let me just watch him because I have no option. Why won't you not subscription is free? You don't have to pay any money. It's just free, but you cannot subscribe. For me, that's like crazy. I cannot understand that, bro. If you don't like my stuff, don't subscribe. I literally accept that. I'm not forcing you to subscribe. But if you watch my videos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've not subscribed, bro, why? Why, honestly? Why? In my home, I say matemachungu. Matemachungu is when you feel like you feel sad for somebody for success. And I see it mostly in Africa. Africa is like that. People will just watch you and not subscribe. It's very different with our white compatriots, and that is very true. And that's very true. And that's what I'm saying. If you've not subscribed to my channel, but you've watched me more than 2 times, may God punish you. Maybe that's a way of making you subscribe. Now, what will I say, bro? Subscribing is free, man. 78% of people who watch me have not subscribed. Why not, bro? Why? The question is why? Why not subscribe, bro? Why? You know? Why? Honestly, the question is why not subscribe, bro? Why? If there's a good reason why you can't subscribe, it's all good. Then you don't have to watch me, bro. But it's sad if 78%, imagine 78 means out of 10 people watching me, 8 have not subscribed, bro. Imagine, bro. Imagine. And I'm here, and this is my full-time job, man. That's how I put bread on my table, bro. You know? Okay, guys. Mm. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I make some point. I make some sense in saying this. You know. Quick question. Adekoya says, quick question, Marwa. In your travels, any experience with racism in Europe versus in America? I'll say in Europe, the most thing I've seen is old people, really old people, especially women. Well, let's say I appear somewhere like this, like whoop, in like a second, they will be like surprised, like a little bit. So that is all I've experienced for me. Yes. I remember one time I was in a country, I'll not mention the name. I was in a country, then I got out of my Airbnb. So there were these two old folks, parents, grandparents sitting outside. And when the lady saw me, she was like, and she didn't hide it and it came out naturally. Like she couldn't, she, me, I looked and smiled. I was like, oh, it is what it is. Salute from UK. Thank you so much, Falcon, first for donating €5. I really, really, really appreciate, guys. If you want to donate to my channel, guys, you can donate. Support your brother. I am Maro. Traveling in Europe is expensive, man. Everything is expensive. I buy water, I buy food, I buy train tickets, I buy everything. Sometimes if somebody's not hosting me, I have to pay. And at the same time, also, I'm going to build a house where I want to invite you guys for a whole month. We party, 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 party. Okay. So donate, man. I also have my PayPal account right here in the link. You're gonna find it. Starts with I am Marwa Kenya. So please go support me. Okay, my PayPal account right there. Let me read. Marwa, when will you go to Latin America? No, let's first finish Europe, bro. I don't like that energy because sometimes that's not staying focused. Okay, let's finish Europe. Then from Europe, you can say, or when I'm finishing Europe, maybe it's my last week in Europe, saying, okay, I'm leaving Europe. You can ask me, okay, when are you going? Yes, I sometimes don't like when I'm already in a country, I'm so new, and already somebody else is asking me to leave to go to another country. That's pressure. And I hope you understand. Marwa, many Marwa fans watch your videos on TV. That's true, bro. I realize that. Thank you. Um, Maro, apply for your extension for visa. I'll pay for your fees. Thank you, my brother, man. Thank you. But I'll tell you one thing. You see, it's my first time. It's my first time in Europe. Okay, I don't want to create an impression that I don't want to leave. Okay, that's why I'm not applying for my extension. I have to leave. I have to leave Europe for now. Maybe I'm gonna get a wife here. Actually, I'm working on one, like working on the process. So I'll be coming to Europe many times, and I think also I'll go to the UK, bro. Yes, and the right time things will happen. Thank you so much for being kind to say you can actually like us be there for me in terms of fees. I really appreciate, my brother. Somebody says, Maro, what's the best European country to get laid? There was that question. I just saw it. The thing is, getting laid is about your vibe, bro. That's one thing I've learned from traveling around the world. If you have good vibes, you can get laid anywhere. But for me, America proved for me tough. It proved so tough for me. Yes. I guess it's the system there. The system is antisocial, anti-men, and all these you tell a girl something, they say you're sexualizing me. You say, hey girl, you're looking so fine. Oh, you're sexualized. So it becomes difficult even for men to be men. I mean, men normally they should hunt. You should hunt. You should be like a lion, bro. You go out there and hunt. But you grow up in systems where they oppress, oppress, oppress. One thing that is a pass for me. Sometimes I'll talk to a girl and it may turn out to be very strong because I'm so straightforward. And she'll be like, why are you so straightforward? That's rude. I'll say, excuse me, madam. It's because we are from different continents. So I'll use that as an excuse, for my straightforwardness. I hope that is. Let me give another special shout out to Naima. Naima, thank you. Thank you, baby girl. Maybe it's wrong to call you baby girl, but I want to say thank you so much for donating 55, I think, SEK. What is SEK? SEK. Which currency is that, Naima? I think one time also somebody donated that. Is it is it like Swedish crown? Swedish crown, right? Yeah, let me see. I'm googling that. SEK, meaning of currency. SEK, Swedish crown is which currency? Okay. Yeah, Swedish crown. Swedish crown. Yes, it's Swedish crown. Thank you, Neymar. Thank you for donating. I really appreciate 55 Swedish crown. I really appreciate. Actually, I might come back to Sweden. I'm finished business in Sweden. I may come back. It's 50-50 before I leave the European Union. Actually, my last dates in Europe, it's around, I'll not tell you, but it's around second week of September. I should be leaving Europe. I should be leaving Europe, okay? How is Kenya compared to Europe? Kenya, people eat fresh food, is cheap, nice, beautiful. Europe is well developed. Systems are working here. If a train is coming in the next 1 minute, it's gonna show up in the next 1 minute. If a bus is leaving exactly 2 p.m., it's leaving at 2 p.m. Kenya, a bus leaves when people are full in the bus. They'll be like, what time are we leaving? He will tell you in the next 2 minutes. But until the bus is full, most of the time. Now, some companies in Kenya follow time sometimes, but not so guaranteed. It's not like Europe. Europe is like, you see a train is coming in the next 2 minutes. It's actually 2 minutes, the train is right there. The tram is coming in the next 1 minute. It's right there. You can even see from your app, the next bus is in the next 14 minutes. Oh, let me finish this work in the next 10 minutes, then run and take my bus. Which, okay, I want to get questions from ladies. Can ladies actually ask me questions? Because men ask me the nearly same question, like this one. Book Insight says, which European women are the best looking for you? Did you like American women? I didn't have a problem with any women, but I think for me, America, I'm even afraid dating there, man. You know, there's like child support, and the system is against like man. It's like, and anything you do is like, why you so masculine and misogynist? I don't know all those things. Even I don't know those terms. So I avoid those energy, man. I want more chill vibes, man. I want to live a good life. Even if me and my girl, we have problems, we can still solve them. Not everything like call the police, call that, or I'm going to court, I'm taking you to court. I want to take your ass to court. I don't like those type of energies. That's not my vibe, bro. That's not my vibe, you know. And I've seen too many of that, so I don't want to deal with that. Swedish crown, krona. Thank you so much, Naima. I really appreciate, baby girl. Yes. Any plans for Iceland? For sure, no plans for now. Maybe next trip when I'm in Europe. Okay. Let me see another question. Do you keep in touch with young men you give money to become licensed truck driver in the Philippines? I don't, because the reason is, man, there's too much going around me, man. Me, I do my part. So if you don't do your part, I'm like, bro, I did my part, bro. I did my part. So if I did my part and you didn't do your part, I'm sorry, bro. I'm always like that because I am in the run, I'm in the move, I'm on the road, I am on the train, I'm in the bus, I'm in this. I have to make videos every single day. I have to check my next where I'm sleeping tomorrow. Am I staying here for 2 more days? Am I moving? Am I doing this? Bro. Questions, please. Now I want questions from ladies. Can I have ladies ask me questions? Okay. I want ladies to ask me in the next 10, and I'll answer 5 more questions from ladies only, and we're gonna be ending the live stream. It's good, like I have ladies asking me questions. I want to see what they think. Maybe they think maybe this guy is crazy a little bit, or yes. There are no ladies here. No, there are ladies, man. Come on, Naima is a lady. Come on, bro. Yes. Come on, bro. Okay, I'm ending the live stream. Is it possible to find a wife in Poland? Yes, it is possible. You can find a wife anywhere. The only one I'm afraid is America for me. For me, not, I don't know for you, but, and I'm not saying women in America are bad and stuff. No, it's just that the system there is very complicated for me. For me, it's very especially a system that does not support education and they have money, for example. America has a lot of money, but your kid goes to university, he will have to pay for the rest 10 years after getting a job because he went to and in Europe it's free. So where will you want to have babies? Simple question. Take your kids to America to study, and after finishing college, university fees, you want to pay thousands of dollars. And in Europe, it's free. So where would you want to stay? Where would you want to have kids? Where would you want even to marry, bro? It's that easy, bro. Passport, bro. No, it's not always about passport. Matter with the small passport, I've traveled the world. Remember that. It's not always. Passport is important, but it's not always about the passport. Are you forgetting taxes? Are you forgetting crazy laws? No jaywalking. Police can arrest you any day. You can go to jail for even saying something. I don't want to be there, bro. I want to have access to it, but not be there, especially with family. But Miami is beautiful. I can go to Miami for a weekend or two, but living in Miami, 50-50. Okay, Maro, will you ever date an Arabic girl? Yes, I would, because I don't care about religion. I would 100%. Even when I was in Malmo, I met this one lady. She's Arabic, and we were talking. So you said so. This is questions from ladies. You said you are polygamist. Do you think women like that? I don't think that. So the thing is, I think before I marry a woman, I'll have to tell her that. I'll have to make it clear. For me, I believe in big family. My grandfather is still alive. He's like 98 years old. He had 5 wives. We lived so good. I lived actually, my mom, when my mom, my grandmother, I lived in a big family where we had many cows. We used to take. I still fancy that life. I still fancy a life of just, and also I don't want to cheat on my wife. I don't want to cheat. Instead of cheating, let's just have a big family, bro. You'll be okay. I know it's not a Western idea, but in Africa, it's in Kenya, it's legal to have more than one wife. It's legal facts. My guy, big shout out and keep the good work, something like that. Thank you so much. Sasa crush wa sister angu. Oh, I didn't know I'm a crush to your sister. Yes, please say hello to him. Yes, say hello. Yes, okay. Are you still in Warsaw? Yes, I'm in Warsaw. Actually, right now I'm resting. Yes, I'm resting here. Guys, please remember you can donate to the channel. Okay, you can donate. You can donate $100, $1,000, $1, $50. You can donate to support me. Okay. Uh, okay. I want ladies. I'm looking for ladies' questions. Ladies, please. David Kamau. Oh, my brother. Actually, it's you, the guy who hosted me in Germany, bro. I see you, bro. Asante sana. Nashukuru, bro. Asante. Thank you, bro. Yes, I really appreciate. Yeah, that's the guy who hosted me in Germany. I was with him. Man. Thank you, bro, man. God bless you, man. God bless you a million times. Which European city did you personally like the most if you had to choose one? Uh-huh. Now, now I'm like thinking the cities I was before. Okay, this is gonna come out as crazy. There is a city called Riga, Latvia. I really loved it, bro. I'm sorry, but I loved it. Riga, Latvia. Yes, Riga, Latvia. It's the best, bro. It was so good. It felt like I'm in Africa. People were so nice to me. I remember that day I went. I don't know if you guys have watched that video. It's called The Best European People. Please go watch that video. Riga, the best European. Riga, man. It's my best, my favorite. I'll live there any day, anytime. Yeah. Riga. Riga was good. Oh, another one was Malmo. Malmo, Sweden. Why am I forgetting this? Malmo was really good, bro. I love Malmo. Yeah, Malmo, Sweden. Malmo, Sweden. Yes. Riga is the capital city of Latvia. Okay. Go watch my video, man. Kevin Thompson, you are like one of my top 1% here. Go watch that video. Why you didn't watch that video, man? It's my favorite. Let me show you the video. YouTube. Malmo, Sweden was really good. Malmo, Sweden. Uh, Riga. I am Marwa. Let me show. This was my number one favorite city. Go watch this video, okay? This video here. Go watch that video. It's the title is Best People in Europe, Latvia, Riga, former Soviet town. Okay. Second city that I really loved was Malmo, and third city that I really loved was Copenhagen, Denmark. Yes, third city, and the reason is Malmo and Copenhagen are very close to each other, and they have like really good vibe. Yes, Copenhagen. So it's like this. Number three, number one was Riga, Riga. Number two was Malmo, and number three was Copenhagen. Beautiful cities, man. I love those cities. Yes. Okay. Those are the cities I've really loved so far. Maybe I may love Spain, but I've not explored Spain a lot. But I have a feeling I could love Spain because people in Spain are very open-minded. They are like Africans. Like they associate this, they talk like, hey, ¿qué pasó? Spain would be one of those countries I would love to live to, you know? Yes. Do you think too many immigrants in Europe is bad? It depends. If they are doing work, they are pushing economy, it's not bad. But if they are doing crime and maybe other things, it's very bad. Because think of it. I built my home, somebody else comes and destroys it. Who wants that? But if you come to my home and support what I'm doing, it's good. It's a beautiful thing. So it's not bad to be an immigrant anywhere. The thing that makes it bad is after you being an immigrant, how do you, in a good way, support the system there? Don't be the problem, man. Nobody wants problem, especially once they already created that. Okay. Winnie Ball says, question: how do you cope carrying 25 kg bag? It's difficult, but the beauty is I don't carry it every single day. Because let's say like right now, I'm in this house for the next 2 days, I will not carry it. But the day I'm traveling, I have to carry it. And also it's a way of exercise. But I think it may affect me one day. Yes, it may affect me one day. Because honestly, it's heavy. It's heavy every single day. Yes. Why were somebody soft travel says, why weren't you in Christian in Copenhagen? You should love it because it is the world. In I was there. Go watch the video which says we had to run for our lives in Denmark. I was there. So it means you've not watched that video. Will you go to Italy? Yes, I'm heading to Italy very soon. Maro, how was España? You experienced very good, man. I would love to live in Spain. Spain is one of my favorite countries in Europe. Yes. But somebody asked me about the city. City is different from a country. Yes. City is different from a country. Okay, guys, please go follow me on Instagram. Maro, how much do you eat a day? 2 times a day. I eat breakfast, heavy breakfast around 10 a.m. and around a time like this. I don't eat when it's past 7 p.m. I don't. I don't. I'd rather drink water or have some smoothies. Yes, okay. Uh, Somebody says this is a crazy question. How do you smash? It was a crazy question, but okay, it's gone. I don't have a problem finding women to answer that question. Marwa, Marwa, is it a must to learn Spanish before visiting Colombia? It's not a must, but you knowing Spanish will save you money because people can scam you for not understanding. Think of this. People are saying 50. ¿Cuánto cuesta esta? Like, how much does this cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta? I say 53. You don't know what 53 is. So you get, and people genuinely don't speak English. So it's not a must, but it's good you speak the language. Yes. What's your next destination? Because I'm a big follower. Thank you, bro. But I will not tell it here. I'll be in Poland for up to Monday for the next 3 or 4 days because I'm resting right now. Then from there we're gonna be hitting the road. If you see the map, of Europe and you see where I'm coming from, how I've been moving, you can easily predict my next moves. Easy. Yes. Do you use an external mic on your camera? When no, I don't use external mic. I just have a GoPro and that is it. It's actually I can't see it. It's somewhere there. Just know I'm using a GoPro Hero 9, and you can go in the link here and find more. Okay, go to Kroswa. It's Krauswa. I really want to go. It's the second largest city in Poland. It used to be the capital. I really want to go, but honestly, I don't have time. Yes. Somebody says, Marwa, I like Spain. Do you see Latin girls there? Yes, they are, because most of them from Latin America like to go to Spain because they can speak the language. It's that. Okay. Where are the girls? I wanted to answer questions from girls because sometimes they don't ask questions. Will you travel to another city in Poland? Yes, I'm going to another city. The next city I'm going is okay, follow me on Instagram. You're gonna see this. Please follow me. Next country is Germany. I was already in Germany, bro. I was in Germany. So you missed me there, bro. I was in Germany. Yes. I was in Germany, so I'm not going back to Germany. The only place I may go back could be Finland or Malmo, Sweden. Yes. I miss Malmo. It was one of my favorite cities. Shilva. And also, I want to give my special shout out to my host who hosted me in Sweden. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, somebody just saw that. Yes, that's the town I'm going. He said it and he's laughing. That's the town I'm going. Yes. Jacobu W. That's the town I'm going. Yeah, and from there you can predict the next country I'm going. It's right down there, you know. Yes. Let me read this long. Says, shout out to you. I am Maro. I've missed so much of your videos from Europe tour, but I saw most of Mexican tour. I was down there when you did the videos, long with no reservations. Thank you so much, my brother. Please check my European tour. Amazing videos, man. I'm dropping them over and over and over. Yes. Kush says, Marwa, which country should I visit? I'm tra- I am traveling to travel for the first time. Which country? Outside Africa. It depends what you like. Yes, but go to Mexico. Mexico looks to be a nice country. Mexico. Yes, if it's your first time. Mexico looks to be a very nice country. Mexico. Or Costa Rica. Yeah, Mexico, Costa Rica. Or Thailand if you love fun and just chill vibes. Yes. I've never been to Brazil, so, and the reason is they denied me visa. So long time ago. I need to do again. Barcelona and Sevilla will be interesting to see. Yes, those two cities, especially those two cities, man. I want to go and Barcelona and Sevilla. I really want to go in those two cities, man, like crazy, bro. How much do you spend on food? It's expensive. It's expensive. It can go up to maybe, let me see, 25 euros. Like it can go up to 50 euros a day because I eat good food. I eat like in nice restaurant. For me, food is priority, bro. I don't eat too much, but I eat good. I don't eat cheap stuff in the streets. I don't. For me, I'd rather be homeless but eat good, because when you eat good, you can think good. Your body is functioning. You're healthy. You can move. You can vlog. Even your energy is good. You feel good. You know when you eat good food. Yes. So most of the time, food is like from $12 to 18 to 25. Okay, $12 good food. $12 to 18 to 25 good food. Okay, so I eat two times a day. I don't eat too much. Oh, my brother Gordon, actually today I'm gonna make you a moderator because you always give me good advice, bro. I've just made you a moderator. Gordon says highly suggests you Alud region in Spain. I don't have time, bro. Time is over. My visa is running out, bro. And I have like 6 more countries to go, and I don't have time, bro. But next time, do you like alcohol, beer, or liquor? Actually, I don't like alcohol. But sometimes I find myself in situations where I have to take one or two. I cannot take more than two. Let's say if it's beer, I cannot take more than 2 beers. I cannot. That's a rule in my life. If it's Cocktails, I cannot take more than two. For me, alcohol, nothing more than two. I don't pass there because it's not my thing. It's only that sometimes you find yourself in situations where you just have to drink just because it's the vibe and everything. Beatrice, thank you for so much for donating €5. I really, really appreciate. Thank you, Beatrice. James says, shame on Brazil. No, it's all good. The right time, I'll go. Yes. Okay. Okay. So smash that like button. Winnie Ball, thank you always for being here. And there's this guy called Black HMTV or Black Hem TV. This guy has always been here for a long time. This light is affecting me, guys. So I'm gonna be ending the live stream. I wanna say thank you so much for watching. I am Marwa. Please share my videos, guys. Please subscribe. Let's go to 400,000 subscribers. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. That's all I'm asking for. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe, sis. Support your brother Amara, man. You know, sometimes I saw this is a funny thing I saw in America. Like when celebrities die in America, their social media just goes so up. A lot of people like follow them and subscribe to the channel. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you not subscribe when he was still alive? Because now he's dead. Like when Nipsey died, for example, many people actually his channel had like 400,000 followers, and like in a week or so, it hit like millions. It's same as the basketballer guy who died. And I'm like, bro, why? Why are you supporting these guys when they are dead? Or even that guy, Extension, when he died, like his social media just blew up. I don't want that, bro. Appreciate me when I'm still here, bro. Heaven is here. Heaven is right now. Okay? Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see somebody detecting where I'm going. I see you. I see you, Daniel Mugo. I see you. But I want to say, yes. Yeah, he says he has been big. Yeah, he was big. But after his death, he became really big on social media. Like, or Nipsey, for example. I have seen that trend. It happens like that. Me, I want you to appreciate me when I'm still here. Subscribe to my channel. Support your brother. I am Maro, because maybe next time I'll be in your village. I'll be this. Let me read the last question, and this will be the end. Ayana DC says, so Maro, I am Ayana DC from Nigeria. You are a legend. I really appreciate all that you do and the teachings you dispatch. I don't know, sorry, my English is not so good, on your channel. So I have a question, like how much you have to spend on it depends. Other countries are very expensive. For example, I'll give you an example. When I was in Portugal, I was paying 38 euros a night in a hostel, sharing with 8 people, that eight. When I came to a country called Estonia, I was paying 12 euros a night. So you see, it depends where you are. But generally, my budget is like 2,000 euros a month. 2,000 euros a month. Yes, for me. My budget is around there, 2,000 euros a month. Yes. Or 2,000 US dollars a month. Yes. But I try asking people to host me. I try asking people to, man, can I sleep in your coach? I've slept in coaches here in Europe, man. I've slept. And it's not a bad thing. Because me, I just want to sleep and tomorrow I'll be gone. Why should I like book those places and pay a lot of money and those fees? And still, man, I have a house I need to build in Africa. You know? Advise us, Mara, before you go, please. Best advice is please, 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 always be honest to yourself and to other people. Number one advice. Number two, have a clean heart. If your neighbor is succeeding, your brother is succeeding, your sister is succeeding, and you're not succeeding, don't hold grudge. Don't, the moment you hold like this, you close yourself, you close all your doors. Don't. I tell people this, be honest, talk, speak your mind, even if sometimes it's crazy, just speak because it's your mind. Be honest and don't feel bad about other people succeeding. That's why people are not successful. I came to realize that. Even if somebody is your enemy, the worst thing you can do to them is cut them off from your connection. Let's say this guy used to be your friend and you realize he's not that good friend. Maybe he smashed your girlfriend or something. All you do is cut them from your circle. That's all. Don't create anger. Don't create this energy. No. You don't need that, okay? You don't need that. Just always be honest. Honesty, be honest, bro. Like, if you're honest, everything in your life is just like a straight line. People will be wondering, how is this guy doing it? How did he manage to get a visa? How did he do this? Oh, why? What's wrong? Me? Why my life? Honesty, bro. Just be honest. That is it, bro. Yes. Thank you so much. I'll see you, Clint. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Winnie Ball. Thank you, all my subscribers. Thank you, my brother, man. Kevin Thompson. I didn't give you a shout out today, but thank you again, my brother. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel. Please follow me. I want to get 400 of you just like this watching. Follow me on Instagram. Please go there and follow me. Till next time, guys. I'll see you because I've been talking for 1 hour and 50 minutes, bro. Even now, I'm hungry. I feel I need more water. I need this. Bye bye, Aaron B. Always, man. Thank you, bro. Josh, thank you. See you on my next live stream. I love you guys. Please follow my sister. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, and I'll see you. Follow Chef Matiko. He just uploaded a video. It's just so that all the guys that have asked you before to follow them, please go support them. Go support them. Don't just subscribe, then you pull back. Support them. Support them always, bro. I love you all. I love you, sis. I love you, mom. I love you, bro. I love you, grandpa. I love you, grandmother. I love you, everybody. And always stay positive, stay honest, be yourself. Okay? Bye bye. Nos vemos.